Now, Friday Night Blitz on News Watch 12. Presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Happy Friday. It's week 8 of the high school football season. Thanks for joining us for Friday Night Blitz. I'm Madison Marie.
And I'm Peyton Manny. Only 1 week left of the regular season. Literally can't even believe that. I don't even want to think about the season being over. But
it's flying by, but we have to enjoy it while it lasts.
We do.
Peyton, let's talk about the Holy Bowl, your game of the week.
Yeah, let's talk about it. It was crazy. I don't really know what to say other than it's Cascade Christian's world and we're just living in it.
Oh.
So let's see the highlights. Out to Gary H. Wheeler Field for our game of the week matchup. Challengers defense forced the Crusaders to punt. First offensive play of the game, it's Caleb Scaglione punt return. The sophomore takes it up the sideline, spin move off 2 Crusaders over the middle of the field, taking it all the way for the first touchdown of the night. 6-0 Cascade Christian. Challengers up 14-0 now. Watch this play closely. Joel Keene hands it off to Indiana Olsen. Somewhere in the sea of players, the ball is loose, and Brendan Van Wart got it. He's in for the touchdown.
Second quarter now. St. Mary's trying to put something on the board. Pressure coming. Keene throws into the hands of Luke Wilson. Wilson takes it all the way home. Add on 6 for the Challengers. 41-0. Senior quarterback Ashton Moody now wants in on the fun for senior night. The dual threat quarterback on the keeper, double juke, and he's in for the touchdown. Crusaders can't find a way to stop this offense.
And right before halftime, it's none other than Scaglione. Oh, and guess what? On another punt return. Number 6 just finding all the gaps, all the holes. A stiff arm to put him in the end zone. Heading into halftime, Cascade puts up a 54-0 score, and they come back after half to end with a 60-piece. The final 60-0 Cascade Christian. The Challengers move to 8-0 on the season.
Challengers rolling. Grants Pass welcome to a tough Sheldon team. Sheldon's quarterback Kobe Perosa takes a direct snap in for 6, and that wouldn't be his only one. After a string of passes, Grants Pass drops back again, but Sheldon's Marley Bowen stiffs this one out and takes the interception all the way back to the crib. It's a tough night for Grants Pass tonight.
And in what was an offensive nightmare, Brody Thomas and Perosa pour it on. The Irish beat the Cavemen 49-0.
North Medford hosting McNary. Black Tornado looking to bounce back from last week in the first. Trigger Healy with the handoff to Jeremiah Robbins, pushing through the line and rolling into the end zone. A little later, Healy with the bomb launcher downfield into the breadbasket of Nolan Kelly. It's his field. We're just living in it to the house.
Wide open in the secondary. Explosive plays all around for the Black Tornado. Robbins takes it to the pylon and North extends their lead. Same spot, different play. Healy rolls out and finds Connor Cesaro, and he reaches for the touchdown.
He's in.
Celtics trying to make anything work. Dogging every man after him. Throws it up and right into the hands of Damian Horn.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Picked! What a play.
45-0, North Medford rolls over McNary. South Medford on the road facing Roseburg. Bridger Foss pushing through that line, getting the Panthers a little closer.
Foss looking for room, hitting the edge and into the end zone. One of many touchdowns for South tonight. And again, handoff to Foss, forcing his way into the end zone.
He can't be stopped. Foss once again breaking not 1, not 2, spinning. Every Roseburg player falling down to the crib. Big run for that junior.
That's impressive.
Indians are going to try to put something on the board, but quick out of his hands and right into the hands of Jacob Dalton. Pick 6, pick 6, pick 6.
Say it again.
Pick 6.
Final 35-0, South Medford.
And we're going to run through some more highlights after the break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Friday Night Blitz.
We were in Roseburg in the early 80s. Our oldest son, Dan, was a defensive back, a starter on that team. They in fact, became Oregon State champions, setting the first undefeated 14-0 season in Oregon's history. And a lot of people were losing jobs. Friends had left the community. It was a hard time. That football team and companies like Abby's kept that place alive and the community spirit alive. That's legendary.
Friday Night Blitz, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Hi, I'm the SOS Alarm Guy, back with another great deal. SOS Alarm will install a complete alarm system with camera for only $99. So burglars and package thieves, beware. SOS Alarm for security and beyond.
Shelter. Out here, it's the most important thing. Gotta be protected, gotta be dry. But the good thing is, my Ford F-150 provides enough power to keep working. Weekend cabin, it's looking good.
Wherever you go, a Ford F-150 is the key to survival. Get a great deal on one today, only at your local Ford dealer.
Nails, lumber, hot tub.
The road can be a crazy place. Uh-oh! That's why Les Schwab Tires fixes brakes, steering, and more. And those guys don't. Keep driving. I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first, so I can backseat drive with confidence.
During our fall tire sales, save up to $250 on a set of 4 select tires. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
Did we just get hustled? There's no way they were 70. Interesting. It's both an electric and a gas car. Yep. Quite the paradox.
So JJ's for lunch?
Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both. The first ever Lexus RX plug-in hybrid.
Hope is something I think we'll find a lot of tonight.
Tune in to The Golden Bachelor on Newswatch 12, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Sponsored locally by Admire Aesthetics, Advanced Body Shaping Solutions. Welcome back to Friday Night Blitz on Newswatch 12, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. The Creator Comets, we're back at home tonight hosting the Churchill Lancers.
Comets hoping to jump back into the win column against the 3-4 Lancers. Let's dive right into those highlights.
Let's do it. Creator hosting Churchill in the second half. Churchill in the red zone. The handoff to Savelle Passy. They go for it. And they get it. The 2-point conversion is good.
So they'll try again, but the Comets are all over Hunter Van Zagen and Gonzalez on the sack. Comets still in the lead. Valentin Rodriguez pushing through the Lancers, and Crater stays afloat. Final 26-24, Crater Comets.
Comets are rolling. First touchdown of the night comes courtesy of Brighton Livingston to Hugo Perez Chica. Livingston slinging it tonight. Next one goes to Easton Rabber. South Eugene gets one on the board, but the Eagles answer right back. CJ Patro tiptoes on the edge of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
The Axe strike again, but you guessed it, Livingston and his Eagles have an answer. It's Raber on the catch and run, hits the sideline, cuts back in. By the end of the night, Eagle Point dominated the Axe 41-20, landing the Eagles their 5th win of the season.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Now let's jump into the second half of Hidden Valley versus Marshfield. Down 13-0, Hidden Valley tried to go long, but Brody Ramey picks this one off and takes a hard hit at the end of it.
Ashton Thornton finds Canyon Niblet on the open crosser route. Pirates up 19-0. And although the Mustangs struggled, they had big runs like these. Running for a big gain here, but it was the penalty flags that hurt the Mustangs on this play.
With the end of the game coming near, Hidden Valley finds Eric Combs in the end zone. We're a little ahead right now. Finds Eric Combs in the end zone, and the Pirates defender for the score. The Mustangs avoid a shutout but lose in this one 19-6.
And it was senior night for the number 2 seeded Mazama Vikings as they took on the number 1 seed Henley Hornets. We start in the first half as Henley's up 7-0. Joseph Janney with the handoff to the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Whitlock. He's in for 6. Henley goes up 14-0.
Mazama offense riddled with penalties, trying to make a play on the 12-yard line. As the clock ticks down, Tyson Van Gastel steps up, finds Ryan Hayden in the end zone. Back after half, Vikings trying to get another one on the board, but it's put to a fault. The Hornets force a fumble, scoop it up, taking it to the house. Chris Janney on the scoop and score, 21-7, Henley in the lead.
And Henley doesn't stop there with a trick play. too easy. He can throw and he can run. Whitlock to Chris Janney. Touchdown, Hornets. Henley proving why they are the #1 seed in this conference as they win this showdown 42-14. They're born to swarm. What a game. I love saying that.
North Bend in Ashland tonight. Let's see how the Bulldogs did in the Grizzly Den. JoJo Harrower getting the start, hits Jacob Ortega. Ortega with the arm, launching it downfield to Cater Negra. Negra gets into the end zone for the first touchdown. Still in the first, North Bend quarterback Cole Hansen hands it off to Sean Wilder, who takes it up the middle, and it's a touchdown for North Bend.
We head to the fourth quarter. Hansen tries to throw a pass to Daniel George, but he's intercepted by Caden Gardner. That's not it. This play right here, interception, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. The Grizzlies walk away with this one, final 44-20. Ashland now 5-3 overall and 2-3 in league play.
Klamath Union played a non-league game against the Warriors today and fell 30-8.
The Pelicans now fall to 0-5 in league play with Ashland next up on their schedule. North Valley hosted Brookings Harbor jumping into the first quarter. McGregor takes this one in for the score, giving the Knights the 14-0 lead.
Moments later, a fumble. The Bruins struggled offensively all game, and Leo Friedman takes the pitch, cutting it up inside on the Bruins defender. And how about that? 47 yards to the house. The Knights doing what they know best. Into the next play we go. Here's another one. Friedman putting in work on both ends. Just like that.
The Knights win in dominating fashion, 57-0.
The Honkers bounced back from last week and beat Phoenix 48-13.
The Pirates remain winless, and the Honkers push their record to 6-1 overall. And coming up, we'll take a look at some final scores from some more games around the area and announce our Week 7 Play of the Week winner. You won't want to miss it. You're watching Friday Night Blitz.
This is Grace, and this is her world record-holding guinea pig with an iconic name, Abby.
She currently holds the Guinness World Record for the highest bar jump by a guinea pig. I ride horses and I jump, so I kind of thought it'd be interesting to teach my guinea pig to jump like my horse does.
One day she came out of her room and looked at us, and I said, "Did you get it?" And she said, "Yeah, we got it."
After we won our award, we came to Abby's to celebrate.
Friday Night Blitz, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Hi, I need new tires. Perfect timing. Right now, during our tire savings event, when you buy 3 tires, you get the 4th for only $1.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Right? Can you imagine finding a tire for less?
Sorry, honey. Mama needs a tire.
No, definitely not.
No.
Let's get you those tires.
Okay.
Right now, during our tire savings event, buy 3 tires and get the 4th for only $1. Toyota Service Centers. Keep your Toyota a Toyota.
The 2023 Honda Accord is a car and driver 10 best. The Toyota Camry is not. In fact, Camry's only made the 10 best list 3 times, while Accord's made the car and driver 10 best list 37 times. More times than any other car. That means year after year, the American-built Accord blows Camry away. And right now, well-qualified buyers can get the Honda Accord with 2.9% APR financing. For details, see your Southern Oregon Honda dealer today.
It's hosting season, and Ashley has everything you need to get your home hosting ready for company with guest-approved essentials starting at just $17 per month or $999.99. Plus, we offer special financing options for every budget. And right now, you can save on accessories store-wide, from minor refreshes to total overhauls. Ashley has the items needed to make your home functional, fabulous, and friends and family ready. Experience the joy of home suite hosting with help from Ashley. Visit us at both our Medford and Roseburg locations.
You work hard. You deserve the best amenities in Southern Oregon. There is no better time than now to join as a social member and enjoy a wide range of amenities, including our terrace and outdoor cafe, pool, tennis courts, fitness center, social events, mini golf, and a host of other amenities at Rogue Valley Country Club. To learn more about our social membership, scan the QR code or call 541-842-8176. Rogue Valley Country Club. You're more than a member, you're family.
Welcome back to Friday Night Blitz on Newswatch 12, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Well, a few of our teams got to work last night. Cross Point Christian was at Myrtle Point and Gilchrist was at Glendale.
The win's really starting to matter at this point in the season, so let's check out some of our final scores.
The Myrtle Point Bobcats took this one with a final of 76-16.
Cross Point Christian now 3-3 overall and 2-2 in league, heading back home next week. Gilchrist fell to the Pirates on Thursday night with a final of 6-7-6.
The Grizzlies now dropped to 0-8 overall, while the Pirates snagged their first win of the season. Gold Beach doing what they know best, and that's putting up big numbers over their opponents. The Panthers beat the Cougars 40-8.
The Panthers remain undefeated in league play while Illinois Valley falls to 5-3 overall. The Lost River Raiders doing what they do best also, and that's winning. A 49-6 victory keeps them undefeated.
The Raiders get on the board for their last regular season game to take on Cross Point Christian. Tough game for the Panthers tonight as they fall 66-6 to Camas Valley Hornets.
Bonanza is on deck for Chiloquin as they look to get their first win of the season. And the Cougars had to get on the road tonight and unfortunately couldn't bring the win home. Final 42-30 Portola.
Weed now 6-2 overall and 4-2 in league play. The Grizzlies were able to grab the win with a final of 47-14.
The Miners now 5-3 overall and 1-2 in league play, getting back on the road next week to play Central Valley. And now it's time to announce our Week 7 Play of the Week winner.
Reminder, when you vote, your name gets put into a prize pool for a chance to win a $1,000 Dick's Sporting Goods gift card.
Yeah, thanks to our friends at Airport Chevrolet for that awesome prize. And now let's see who won.
The winner of our Play of the Week is
Ashland's JoJo Harrower and Caden Negra. The dynamic duo strikes again. Harrower throws it up to his wideout, the guy who he knows will always come down with it. Caden Negra is there with the grab.
And we just can't end our night without 3 more plays that really showed tonight.
Yeah, some really talented student athletes out there. And out of the 3 plays from the night, here we go.
Let's do it. Starting with the Henley Hornets at Mazama. Mazama trying to find their way to the end zone, but the Hornets defense was all over the Vikings tonight. The ball comes loose. Chris Janey is on it. The scoop and score.
And nominee number 2 goes to Caleb Scaglione. He receives the punt, hits the middle, then takes it back out to the sideline, taking it all the way back, taking it all the way home. And he's going to add a stiff arm in there. That was his second punt return of the night.
And our final play of the week, the launch from Healy deep to Nolan Kelly. No one around him. He trucks it to the house. What a throw, and what an even better catch.
Tonight was our second to last game of the week. Like we said earlier, I don't know where the time went.
No, we got to enjoy it now. Calm down.
I enjoy every second of it.
Let's tell everyone about next week, though, for our game of the week.
Yeah. All good things do have to come to an end, and I hate that saying, but it's true. So where are you going to be next week?
Ooh, Black and Blue Bowl, South Medford at North Medford, Spiegelberg Stadium. Both teams coming off of a win. North Medford's AJ Pugliano will be sidelined for the rest of the season, though, due to an ACL surgery. But besides that, both these teams are coming into this super hot, and I'm so excited for this matchup. It always gives you a run for your money.
Oh, yeah, it's always great. Yeah. We're going to keep going bowling. We're not done yet.
Well, thanks for joining us for Friday Night Blitz.
You can find out more about our big games of the week by heading to our website at kdrv.com. Have a great night.